Thank you so much for joining me today for Coffee Chat with some Caribou coffee. Spring Fashion Coffee Chat. I love this bag. And you know it's 2,200, you gotta dig deep. But this is some really good coffee though. This is Merri, Christi, and welcome to another Coffee Chat. I haven't been on YouTube for a while, I know. I apologize. I have been doing a lot of editing and releasing season 2 of my adventure series, American Exile. Today's coffee is Caribou Coffee. This is a great brand. Now, Caribou Coffee I love it. It doesn't upset my stomach. I can handle it very well. They have a chain of stores, a chain of coffee shops, but this is some really good coffee though. So I went on this little shopping trip to the Friendly Shopping Center that is in Greensboro, North Carolina. I live in North Carolina girl. The spring fashion, I'm really liking this year. These are the Brahmin handbags. Don't they look nice? I love Brahmin. I want one of those bags and I'm going to treat myself to one. I think I'm going to do it this year too. What kind of clothing or accessory would you purchase if you wanted to just treat yourself? I found this in Harper's Bazaar. I just got this magazine, I think about 2 weeks ago. This is now I took Italian at the university at UNC Greensboro. So I am just I love this name, Salvatore Ferragamo. Is that the proper way to say it? Okay, but this is a handbag, the circle bag by designer Salvatore Ferragamo. This is it right here. I love this bag. But again, it's 2,200. Well, you gotta, dig deep. Dig deep. If you want this bag, you gotta dig deep, save. Don't go out to eat as much. It is beautiful. It's so cute. The perfect complement. Now this is a bag that I would like. The pants, from my understanding, this is part of a jumpsuit and of course, shoes. The bottom of a shoe, it looks like wood. You see the design on the heel. The finish has sort of like that wood pattern type finish, almost like hardwood floors. This is the camp shirt, and then they have like this, I guess this is like an animal print type of belt. The camp shirt. This looks like a jumpsuit, but they are separates. These are separates. But with the camp shirt, that is Dolce & Gabbana, and then we have like the belt. The jacket, they say, is $1,245. The pants $695. The belt $445. Then there is a mini bag to go with it. Oh, the mini bag itself, there's like a little mini bag attached to it, to the belt, and that is $875. Whoa! One reason why I like the spring fashion this year is because of the safari look. That tan khaki look with the little bit of animal print. What have you found in this year's spring fashion that you want to get? Have you found a piece that you really like for this year's spring fashion? What are you going to buy, or have you already bought your piece? Comment below. Tell me what you have. A lot of great fashion here. I love Harper's Bazaar. I think we get a lot of different looks. I love animal print, as long as it's not too much. I'm not a big fan for myself. I'm not a big fan of wearing head to toe animal print. Boom, animal print. Tiger lady. I am kind of a tiger lady. We got the tiger dress, hey, it's fabulous. I wouldn't wear it for myself, but this is Dolce & Gabbana. They have a lot of great pieces. I love the shades. I love the sunglasses. Now here's a safari look. Look. Now, that's pretty cool. I'm looking at the scarf here. I love the scarf accent, the earrings. These are, are these shorts, or is this a skirt? I don't know. Maybe it's just a jacket. The scarf is beautiful. I love that. But that green bag, that is sweet. My overall fashion, I don't like a lot of fuss. I really don't right now, especially with me doing a lot of filmmaking and editing. I teach online. That is what I do in the daytime, morning hours especially. So I don't like a lot of fuss. As you see, my makeup is a little more minimalist, I guess. I don't like to put on a lot of stuff. You know, I don't do the eyelashes, eyelash attachments. I don't do that. I don't. It's like it's like I have an extra. I don't want to do because I know if I get fake eyelashes, I'll be like, what's that? But I don't like long fingernails. I really don't. I like something, a little longer, but, manicured. My overall style, elegant, sophisticated, a little pop of color. Like as you see, this is my favorite orange scarf. I love this orange scarf. And to me, this is my pop of color. I call it the Audrey Hepburn look. I like it. It's beautiful. I don't know how I would look in the large shades and the large sunglasses. My face, it's an oval face, an oval shaped face. I wear short haircuts very well. I thought about growing my hair out a little bit, but I'm not sure. But usually the short haircuts I fare very well. But my hairdresser a while back, a long time ago, called it the incline bob, where we would shave this part, we would have this tapered really well, we would have this part very short, and the hair would start here and just go down here like in an incline motion. The handbag, sunglasses, and the shoes. Now, I would add in their statement jewelry, but with statement jewelry to add that pop of color. Prada, what do you think? Sort of like the Greek, ancient Greece. The style of the dress mixes in, I would say, a little bit of that ancient Greek style, plus the design of the gold accents to me reminds me a little bit of the Asian influence. The lady here is a beautiful, beautiful lady, beautiful, gorgeous lady. And I love to see the many ethnicities represented in our fashion magazines. The different women and men, bringing their own special look, to the magazine, to fashion. I love the diversity, because every one of us, we have something beautiful to offer. Every single one of us, no matter who you are, what ethnicity, where you come from, what you look like, your size, you're gorgeous. You have something that is uniquely yours. You were created. You were created beautiful. Now this here is by Dior. Look at the back of this. Now this is very different. The floral design, Dior. I think it's beautiful. So do you like florals? Anybody here like florals? We have a little Gucci here. I have to straighten out my shirt again. I think, this shirt, I need another shirt. That green and orange go perfectly with the safari look. That rainforest green, See my coffee? Caribou coffee. Caribou medium roast, I believe. This is a really good coffee. What is your favorite coffee? What is your favorite brand? Or if you like to, use your own, like buy the beans and grind them. Tell me more about that. Where do you go to get your coffee? When I was going to school at UNC Greensboro, my first major was in clothing design and then clothing marketing. I wanted to become a fashion designer, and I love to draw. I love to sketch different types of fashion, many dresses. I love dresses. I love to sketch different types of dresses, formal gowns, cocktail wear. I did not know how to sew, and back then for me to pass, I had to learn how to sew and to do it right, and that wasn't happening. I could not do it. The sewing machine, the needle broke when I was trying to sew something together, a project in my sewing class. what would you like to treat yourself to as far as like an accessory? Sunglasses. Oh, sunglasses, they are my number 2 favorite accessory. Sunglasses and handbags, those are my 2 of my favorite accessories, and of course, shoes. Now, you would never guess it when it comes to shoes because I don't really wear a lot of the, fancier dressy shoes right now. Again, I do a lot of filming, a lot of editing. My little tootsies need to be comfortable. They're not really little tootsies at all, but I'm just saying. So, what do you like? What would you like to treat yourself to when it comes to clothing or accessories, a piece of clothing? I do have a surprise coming up in May. And it relate to travel. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will do a show on that, and we are going to put that on my channel, which we currently call it GC World TV, and of course my personal channel, Merri Christi, the Merri Christi channel. So we do have a big surprise coming up in May, and I am so excited about that. I have been filming, editing, and releasing season 2 of American Exile. We have episode 3 coming up in about maybe I would give it 2 weeks. I know it's late with episode 3. We were supposed to have released it in late February, but there was a hold up with the editing. And we will announce the date for the release very soon, in about a week. So click the notification bell, subscribe so that you'll know ASAP when we post it online. Okay, we will have episodes 3, 4, and 5 between March 15th through the 2nd week of April. That we will call that the release period for the rest of American Exile. In American Exile, I play the archaeologist Morgan Bannister, who is being targeted by a global crime ring. And in season 2, you're going to find out a lot of secrets about her and about her secret missions to protect a scientific formula created by her friend, her confidant, her very special friend and partner, Dr. Francisco Magellan, or Magellan. And he is being played by my real-life boyfriend, my love, Harry DeMarco, a 30-year veteran in the film and television industry. He actually started his career in Hill Street Blues, that iconic television show. Subscribe. Click the notification bell for the Merri Christi channel and the GC World channel. That is our film and show channel. I have the information below on the link to that for more of these shows, and to know when American Exile, when the next episodes will be posted. You will be the first to know. If you click that notification bell, you will be among the first to know, and you'll get to see it live. We're doing premieres for each American Exile new episode coming out. Season 2 is going to be explosive. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for joining me today on this coffee chat, Spring Fashion 2020 coffee chat. And, enjoy your coffee. I sure am enjoying mine. So have a beautiful day, a blessed week, and we'll bring you another Spring Fashion 2020 coffee chat next week. I promise. I don't know about this one. What do you think? Hold on. What do you think of this here? Bottega. I know now this is, this probably is going to look like backwards, but Bottega. Is that like a leather or what's going on in here? But there are so many things in here. Okay, so this is Salvatore Ferragamo. So this is Salvatore Ferragamo. I think I said it right. I used to take Italian when I was in college. I took Italian, French in high school. Then I took Italian and German, and a semester of Spanish in college. Yeah, Salvatore Ferragamo. Hold on. Right here. Yeah. So to wrap up this coffee chat, and we'll do another spring fashion coffee chat. I think we'll do that next week. Maybe this week, if I can steal some time, because I'm still editing American Exile. Thank you for joining me today. Of course, this is Merri Christi, and I haven't been sipping my coffee. that much, but You know, when I get into a good conversation, when I get into a good chat, you know, that happens.